everyone joins us over here, I think we will do the final episode of Forgotten Cars, this time with a little twist. So, in the past in Forgotten Cars, I was asking you guys for suggestions and things like that, and we've used a lot of, the most popular cars in the game, and in this one, this was an idea by a guy named, I think his name was Flatter Puma. It was the island of Misfit cars. So, today we're going to be using Australia as our sort of island, and going from there. I mean, it's not really an island, but shh. So here's what I'd like you to do. Go get in any car you like, A-class, and it's just something that people don't use. I don't really know what I want to take. I mean, you can totally upgrade. Upgrading is totally allowed. But I think for me, I'm going to try to find something around A-class. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go all cars that I do not own. So all of these cars are cars that are in the game, but I've never driven before. So let's take a look and see what there is. The Rolls Royces actually aren't bad just because they're heavy and no one uses them. That is a really, really good call. Oh, who was that? Titan Live gave the idea to do a Donkervrut, which was a really big thing in Forza Horizon 2, but I guess for whatever reason, I've never used it in Forza Horizon 3. There it is. It's S1 class, though. We'll make it, okay, here's what we'll do. We'll make it S1 850. So don't upgrade your car past S1 850. So then it will give you a little bit more leeway as to what car you can take. But I'm definitely going to go with the Donkervrut. It is a fantastic car. Netherlands, shout out to you, Max Verstappen, my idol. Such a cool car. Definitely underused. Here's the thing. I was talking to a dude who has some really cool cars, and he's like, yeah, I get a lot of attention driving around in this. From guys. He's like, girls don't care. It's every guy who's like, that's a cool car, bro. And he's like, thanks, man. All right. Okay. I saw the front of the BMW. I'm like, what are you doing in that? I'll agree the X6 is a very underused car. Same goes for the Warthog. I see Alan in over there. We also had an Opel next to me. Anything else here? Any new additions to the crew? Okay, why is everyone... Don't follow in his footsteps. He's a bad influence on all of you. I like this choice a lot. You definitely don't see any of these anymore. That is a very good choice. I like that. This people use all the time because it's a goddamn drift car, bro. Lexus, yeah, no one uses the Lexus, especially not that one. That is actually a really, forgotten car, even in real life. It's just, you don't see ISFs anymore. As this is Forgotten Cars, we should go on a little cruise with them, remember what they are, and then we do a couple of races. I like that race a lot, but I guess we'll go there. All right, let's go up there. We'll just drive along the coast a little bit. It sounds epic! It, snorts when it changes gear. That is so sick! Why does no one use this? All right, DJ. I mean, it is a forgotten MX-5, but at the end of the day, it still is an MX-5. All right, enter event. Let's do it. So the Ferrari 488, you've done really good by taking that. Someone's got the exact same car as me as well. But it's here's the thing with these cars. They all have, their own sort of story as to why they're not used. I find it super interesting. That was the original idea for this whole series, right? It was just to use cars that nobody uses because there's so many cars. People I find people just tend to drive the same thing over and over again, or they get maybe their top 10 cars, maybe 20 cars, and they just drive those. It's all of these cars in their own regard are really good, but they've all got their own problems, and I feel like that's why people don't use them. That X6, it's an SUV in a racing game. No one's gonna use it, it's kind of crap. That Opel, on the other hand, that thing is so sick. I freaking love those. It was actually, or it is, a super rare car in Forza Motorsport 6. I think it is one of the rarest cars in the entire game. What else is there in this lobby? Like I was saying with DJ Custom's car, that thing's just the ugly duckling of MX-5 and gets forgotten because it's not the nicest thing to look at. Same thing goes for this. It's just if you want an open top, track car sort of kind of thing, you get a Caterham or a BAC, things like that. You probably wouldn't get one of these, even though it makes really cool sound. Then what else do we have? We have the Ferrari 360 as well. Yeah, no one uses that either. It's we had the 430. That thing was crazy, and I remember that thing just being super, super popular. If you go back and watch my TDU2 videos, it's that is the car you want to get. It's the Ferrari F430. And it's just then the 458 came out and everyone forgot about that. And then the 488 came out and everyone sort of forgot about that. And it's just just keeps happening. But that's what I like about this series is you see cars you wouldn't normally see, or you're forced to try cars that you wouldn't normally try. I guess it's sort of like the same thing as the challenges. It's just like you're forced to try new things and see sort of what they're like. I like that. I like pushing myself like that. Anyways, race number 1 went okay. DJ Customs though. Man, that MX-5. Really? How did I get disconnected from Horizon 3 Online? I want to finish this video, man. I like this car too much. All right, so let's go do a little bit of a cruise again. Maybe head up. I'm in like a track car, so I kind of want to go do like a track race over here. It is my favorite racetrack in the entire game. Whoa, the hot rod. Yes, forgot about that thing. Let's start this up. All right, so there are 2 people who are too fast. There's a Hurricane, you missed the point, and there's a Cayman GT4. I mean, the Cayman, you can make an argument for it. That Corvette, definitely. Again, same story as the MX-5 up there. Holy crap, that hot rod is fast. It's like the thing with that Corvette, again, is new ones just kept coming out, and the new ones are just so much more popular than the old one. So the old ones just get forgotten, and that one sort of is like, I mean, I think it's the ugly duckling. I'm sure people will disagree with me. Holy shit, how is there a little Fiat that's that fast? Oh my god, the sliding that this thing does is crazy. It just slides everywhere. It does not like to grip. You know what I'm noticing about this Donkerbrot? No. It's an awesome drift car. Like, holy crap. It loves to give a little, like, slide out. And it's actually, like, really controllable. Please don't screw me. Thank you. I'm really disappointed, though. There was no Plymouth Prowler. I will say that. I'm really disappointed there was no Plymouth Prowler. I love the noise, though. Every time we shift, it snorts. It goes, love it. It's so, it's special. I like it. Whoa, car's backwards. And we're back up with the Volvo. If you don't care about throttle control, holy crap. Oh. Whoopsies. I'll say this is one of my most favorite series to do. That's for sure. Just jumping into so many of these older cars. And like, just jumping back into them. Cars you wouldn't otherwise use. Very, very cool. So, DJ actually won that, but holy crap, that Ford Coupe gave him a run for his money. That's awesome. I had no idea that thing was so fast. All right, let's finish up this with a good old-fashioned drag race. All right, anything goes S1 class, boys. Let's do it. Where is that Ford? The Ford class is 888. So he's a little higher than me. We'll see what a difference a little bit of PI makes. Oh, there he goes. Shit, this spins its wheels so much. This Donkerbrot's actually not that bad, but I did definitely try to make it a little bit grippier. Get him on the draft. No! Almost got him. That thing is stupid fast. Tom Church almost got him. That Ford RS 1800, that's really fast. 0.001 seconds. You just got shafted, buddy. I think we are going to wrap it up there. So, thank you guys so much for coming out.